4 ways to gain power over any woman in a relationship. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. If you want to really be in control of a woman in your relationship, you want to be that man she will really look up to in your relationship. Listen to these 4 things you need to do in that relationship that will really make her look up to you and be submissive to you and really see you as her head, as her leader in the relationship. Number 1 thing you should do when you're in a relationship with a woman, if you've not even been doing it, start it today. It helps your woman to really look up to you and really be submissive and listen to you as the man. Overcome the fear of losing your woman. Don't make your woman see you like if she's not in your life, that you can't live, you can't do things. Overcome that fear. Even though you have it, everyone have the fear of losing their partners, especially if they are the type of people who you know you really love, you are into. But if you always show your woman that you can't do without her, you can't live without her, that even if no matter what she does, you keep her, you'll be managing her, it makes her to lose every respect she has for you. But if you make your woman to know that I always have your replacement, so it is best you treat me right and we stay together. But if you're not ready to listen and you're not ready to respect my boundaries, you're not ready to respect my rules, you're not ready to respect my values, I will leave you for someone else who can do that for me. Your woman begin to see you as the man. She begin to respect you. No woman will want to be with a man she knows she can lose respect for, and the man will still be there. If she knows, if she lose respect for you, if she shout at you, if she yell at you, you will still be with her. She will never look up to you. Then the second thing that will really make a woman, that will really make you gain power over any woman in a relationship is, do not disregard yourself. Have self-love for yourself. What are the things you know you want? What are the things you know that really, if somebody does them to you, you will not like it? Do not do it to someone, and do not do it to yourself. Most times you disregard yourself. You put your women first, putting yourself second. When you put yourself first in everything, there are things you don't take. You have self-respect for yourself. When you know that you value yourself too much, that you won't allow anybody to disvalue you, you will notice that there are quantity or there are things a woman will do to you. You say, no, that is it, that is the end. I can't take this. When a woman notices that she can easily give anything and you take it, or because you really want to please her, you're ready to do anything. You can say yes to everything. You don't even know when to say no. Know when to draw the line. Know when to say no in your relationship. Know when to say, oh, I want this or I don't want this. If a woman is with you in a relationship, the first thing she begins to observe is those things. She knows what you don't want. She wants to try you to see if you can take them. If you can't take them, she knows you have self-respect for yourself. You value yourself. So she will learn to value you and to respect you. Now, when you value yourself much, it's not everything you talk about. There are things you see you just overlook. There are things when you talk about them, she knows those things are very important to you and you can't take them. It makes her to really be submissive. It makes her to calm down and it makes her to really listen. Then the third thing you do is you always setting your boundaries, always drawing the line. You always knowing the things you don't want and the things you want. Communicate it. Do not say because you are in a relationship, you want to take in everything. Everything she throws at you, you should take it because you really do not want to lose her. That is where the fear of losing her comes in. If you have that fear of losing her, you will never have boundaries in that relationship. No matter how beautiful a woman is, if if she can't be your peace of mind, it means you can't really gain power over her. If she is beautiful and she's your peace of mind, that is where the beauty is working for you. If she is beautiful and you can't go close to her, the beauty is irrelevant to you. So whenever you are in a relationship with a woman, always learn to set your boundaries. Know when to draw the line. Know when you stamp your authority as a man, and make sure she respects each and every one of those boundaries. When she sets her own boundaries, you too should respect them. That makes you have power over her in your relationship. And if you're setting boundaries, do not set weak boundaries. Then the fourth and the last one, learn to speak up. A woman naturally would know when you don't want to speak up. If she knows that you're this kind of person who want to hold some things, who want to keep some things, she will never want to. She will want to hurt you. She will want to do things. Most times she doesn't even know that those things she's doing to you hurt you. But once she sees your body language that you're hurt and you're not speaking up, she will keep doing it. But whenever something goes wrong and you call her out, you say it the way it is. These things, I'm not going to take it. These things, I don't want it. These things, I never want to see it again. And do not argue when you're talking about it. Just go straight to the point, tell her what you want and what you don't want. You walk away. She will listen. But if you're telling her what you want, be very careful, because she will want to argue. She will want to raise her voice. She will want to see if she through that gain power over you. Because if you argue, you've given up your power for her. So if you know that if she's behaving that way towards you, the best thing is you've already communicated what you don't want, you walk away. Do not give her any listening ear again. Just walk out of her. So whenever she remembers that if you're saying the things you want and the things you don't want, if you're speaking up, oh, these things have gone wrong, I don't want it, these things, she knows that you won't take any argument, you won't argue with her. She will be calm. You now have your power. She will now listen. So, but if you want to argue, you've given up your power. So do not argue with your women. Tell them what you want and walk away. And watch how they do it. If you've been arguing, please stop arguing. Don't argue with them. If you argue, you lose your power to them. They will stop seeing you as their head, as their leader, as the man in charge of the relationship. They becomes in charge. So do not argue. That is one of the ways you become weak in front of your woman or before your woman. So these are the 4 things that is necessary you do in your relationship with your women, in your relationship, that will really help you gain back your power over any woman you are with in a relationship. Even if you're not in relationship, you can apply it whenever you're in relationship. Apply it with a woman. It works like magic. Share out this video. You never can tell the people you really be helping with it. Like, drop your comment what you think about the video, and if you see my video for the very first time, do me well to follow my page. Thank you.